from camp. Wake up. Wild and free.
Zipping up to the tent, sun on our faces, stories in our packs from the night's wild chases, cups in our hands, friends side by side. Welcome to the show, take the morning ride. From the tallest trees to the rivers that run, wake up scouts, a new day's begun. Kingdom mornings, singing loud, campfire hearts in a daytime crowd. Every tale and feather, skill and paw, we're the wildest show you ever saw. Oh yeah, Kingdom mornings, here we go. Start the day with the Camp Social.
Hi. Good morning and welcome to Chamboree TV.
I'm Kira.
And I'm Charlotte. We're going to start this morning with a little true or false. True or false, helping others makes camp better.
Well, that's got to be true.
That is 100% true.
True or false? You can only stick with people that you already know.
That sounds false.
Of course, you've got to make as many new friends as possible here on Chamboree.
Being kind is just as important as having fun.
Well, of course that's true. You've got to be kind to everyone.
True always. You should ignore leaders' instructions.
Well, that's false.
Yeah.
They're only here to help you be safe.
Definitely false. Okay.
It's time for today's Chamboree scavenger hunt.
Now, we need to talk about yesterday's because we had prizes ready and nobody turned up.
So here's the important bit. Keep checking the Chamboree app and make sure your notifications are switched on.
That's where we'll tell you what we're looking for and there are prizes to be won.
When the challenge appears, bring the item to the Chamboree TV studio as quick as possible.
Don't take anything without permission, don't run across site, and make sure your leader knows where you're going.
Keep an eye on those notifications. We'll come back to the scavenger hunt near the end of the show.
So, this morning we are asking you to bring us a wooden spoon, preferably a clean one, please. But at least one person come down to see us in the studio. Last night, there was a lot of singing, a lot of cheering, and some very brave people taking the microphone.
Here are some of our favourite moments from karaoke.
Here is Chamboree on BBC News.
Give the biggest welcome possible to the review.
And now, guys, this band with Yoki time. You guys are all, thank you for having us. Show us enough of these guys.
That was brilliant. So Some of those performances were genuinely impressive.
And some were impressive for completely different reasons.
The crowd absolutely got behind everyone who stepped up, and the band were fantastic all night.
If you were one of the people who sang, well done. Getting up in front of everyone takes some courage.
And a huge thank you to the review and the entertainment team for making the whole thing happen.
There is plenty more entertainment still to come this week, so keep checking the app to see what's happening. Now, let's head back onto the activity zones.
This morning, we're putting Conquer and Excel in the spotlight.
Hi, I'm here at the Conquer Activity Base with Simon. What kind of activities have you got running on the Conquer Activity Base?
So in general, it's adventurous activities. There's wide range. We've got high ropes in the background behind me and a cave-in trailer as well. Some Zorb inflatables, segways, zip lines. Quad bikes are also popular. They get a mad dash at the start. Yeah, a bit of everything.
So what would you say that is your favourite activity that's on the activity zone?
I'm probably tied between the high ropes, I think, and the quads. I had quite a good go on the quads in 2022. It does get a bit dusty later in the week, though, because it chews up the ground.
What would you say that the scouts are going to say is a favourite activity on this zone?
I think most I've heard about so far has been the segways, to be fair. Again, a lot key for land yachts. So they've got it's a tricycle with a sail on. If the wind picks up, they do get moving. Currently, there's a few friends doing a bit of pushing as well to help them along.
Which activity would you say has the biggest queue at the moment?
Biggest queue's probably been the quads. Everyone hears the engines, I guess, and they just flock to there at the start.
So there's a top tip from the Conquer Activity Zone leader. Don't go straight to the quad bikes. I'm here on Excel Subcamp with Vicky. So Vicky, how is it running this subcamp?
It's running really well. It's running really well. Everybody is enthusiastically taking part in all activities, which is amazing.
And what kind of activities have you got on offer for everyone here at Chamboree?
So we've got a wide range of activities. We've got wheelchair rugby, which is happening, which is a really good opportunity to experience something inclusive. We've got mop hockey, which you can get a little bit slipping, a little bit wet on. We've got drone sims, which is a big hit with a lot of the kids. They're much better at it than I am. And we've got dance happening, and they're hoping to learn some of the party songs so that they can teach everybody later in the week.
And are there any activities that if you were to speak to scouts, you would say, you have to come and try this, even though you might not think that it looks fun, just looking at it in the first instance?
Yeah, I think there's two things. There's probably dance, which a lot of them don't want to do, but once they get going on it is great. And behind us, the giant sack race, which is absolutely fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, Vicky. I hope you have a great rest of Chamboree and enjoy the activity base.
That looked brilliant. I've just had a notification on the Chamboree app. It appears that the wooden spoon notification's gone out to people.
Remember, if you can bring a wooden spoon, come on down to the Chamboree TV tent. We've got some prizes waiting. And that video adds another list of things that I need to try. Ooh. And my list of things is still getting longer.
Chamboree weather here and around the world.
Time for today's weather.
For Chamboree here in Cheshire, we are looking at highs of 22 degrees with just a little bit of cloud cover. But remember to keep those hats, water bottles handy as you're working up quite a sweat on the activity zones.
Around the site, remember conditions can change through the day, so take what you need with you.
And for our international weather checks, Bangkok is looking at highs of 28 degrees, which is fantastic. But it's going to be rainy, so I'm sure the Thai contingent, including the Minister of Education, who we are honoured to have on site, will prefer the fine Cheshire weather. And as for our friends just across the Irish Sea in Dublin, it's a chilly high of 14 degrees and mostly cloudy.
So looking at that, it seems like Chamboree is the best place to be. But whatever the weather is doing, stay prepared, drink plenty, and have a brilliant day.
Thanks, Kira. Right, from the weather to something a little bit more creative.
We want to see just how good your subcamp gateways can get.
So it's time to set the Chamboree Gateway Challenge. We know the media team have already been out and about looking, but there are so many that we're giving them a hand. Take a look at some too.
Across the site, we've already seen groups building, decorating, and adding their own personality to their gateways.
Now, we're making it official. We want you to make your gateway as creative, colourful, and unmistakably yours as possible.
Use your group identity, your subcamp, your country, your humour, whatever makes your camp stand out.
But keep it safe, keep access routes clear, and only use materials you are allowed to use.
The Chamboree TV team will be out later in the week looking for the entries.
So you've got time to improve it, add to it, and make sure yours is one we absolutely have to stop and film.
From building gateways to a challenge that needs absolutely no building at all.
It's leaders versus scouts.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm from 8th and 10th Witness Scouts, and this is Annie, who's one of my Girl Scouts from 10th Witness. And Annie, I'm going to challenge you to balance a stick on your hand for longer than I am, okay? And obviously, Annie beat me.
So much easier before they started.
I think we need to get some of the studio team trying that later.
And if you enjoyed a bit of competition, we've got something much bigger coming up.
It's game time!
Play the game,
Win the prize!
win the prize,
Reach the sky!
spin it, shake it.
Let's go wild!
Everybody's got a chance.
Hey!
Game show time. Hey!
Yes, Chamboree game shows are coming, and there are 3 different games to play.
First up is You Bet. Challenges, predictions, and finding out whether people can actually do what they claim.
Then there's Trivia Survival, where knowing the answer could be the difference between staying in the game and going out.
And finally, Say It, Don't Spray It. The name should probably tell you that getting an answer wrong may have consequences.
We need contestants, so if you fancy being a part of one of the Chamboree game shows, get on the Chamboree app.
Look for the game show sign up, put your details in, and the team will contact the people selected.
You don't need to be a quiz genius, you just need to be ready to get involved and have some fun.
One of the best things about Chamboree is meeting people from groups you might never normally cross paths with.
So it's time to meet another one.
Hey guys, we're coming from Arctic. We're Diwa, we're Chester and District. I'm Susie.
I'm Ella.
I'm Luca.
And we're going to show you around our campsite.
Do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third floor. And I promise none of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside.
Absolutely brilliant so far. There's loads of people here really enjoying it. All the youngsters having a whale of a time. So that comes down to us. You're smiling, we're smiling. We're here to cook. We're making sure that everyone's fed and well looked after. So on the whole, I'm just looking forward to seeing people come back here before you.
Are you coming in or what?
Welcome to Chamboree TV. First of all, tell us who you are and where your group is from.
Hi, I'm Bryn and I'm from Geo Explorers in the Arctic Subcamp.
Hi, I'm Caleb and I'm from Geo Explorers and I'm from the Arctic Subcamp.
Hi, my name's Luke and I'm also from the Geo Explorers from the Arctic Subcamp.
How has Chamboree been for you so far?
It's been quite fun, it's been quite relaxing, although I haven't got much sleep yet.
It's been really good so far. I've made loads of new friends, but although same with Bryn, I am very tired getting up early for the shower queues.
Yeah, I found it quite fun. I like going on segways and I really like climbing, so there's a lot of activities that I really love.
What's been the best activity or moment that you've had so far?
So far at the moment, we were on Conquer and ziplining was the best activity.
I like the bouldering wall, that was quite fun. Got to get a bit of a pump in, get my muscles going.
Like I said, I really like the Segway, and also I would like to.
Is there any activity that you've not got to yet that you're looking forward to doing? pass it on then.
I'm quite looking forward to doing archery. I'm going to try and get 3 bullseyes. That's my goal for when I do it.
At the moment, I've heard a lot about the air rifle shooting. I remember doing it 4 years ago, but I want to see if I can still do it.
And finally, what would you say makes your group so special?
I think the fact that we can just sit around and have like a really big talk with each other and just sit and laugh for like hours on hours when we're not doing activities, and it's quite fun to get to know new people that you've not met or you haven't quite got to know.
To me, I think what makes our group special is the fact that they include everyone. So a lot of us don't know each other, but they still try and include everyone.
Now, just to finish off, we've got a couple questions for you. Who's first? Bryn, what is the hardest natural substance on Earth?
Is it diamond?
It is diamond.
What do you use to tell the time?
A clock.
Let's take that one.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
What is the largest mammal in the world?
A whale.
Do you know the colour of it?
Elephant.
An elephant?
I have no
You
idea.
were so close.
No idea.
A really
it?
oh,
Blue
go on.
whale?
Well done.
Really hard one. What is 5 plus 7?
12.
Oh, I'm getting good at these.
They are.
What do caterpillars turn into?
Butterflies.
What colour is the sun usually drawn as?
Yellow.
Question, where do you draw it?
Oh, that's a good question. Where on the page?
The corner on the left side.
That's the correct answer.
That's where I draw it too.
Yeah. Should we see if we've got any more questions? Oh, would you rather? Would you rather be the first to wake up or the last to go to sleep?
I think I'll be the first to wake up.
Nice.
Would you rather do washing up for everyone or clean the toilets?
Washing up for everyone.
So would I.
Would you rather have wet socks all day or a stone in your shoe all day?
Stone in my shoe all day.
Okay, one last one now. Would you rather forget your toothbrush or forget your deodorant?
I think I'd forget my toothbrush.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for joining us. Have a brilliant rest of Chamboree.
Thank you.
Celebrate today. Happy birthday. Let's celebrate. It's Chamboree birthday.
Happy birthday to everyone celebrating at Chamboree today.
If you've got a birthday coming up while we're here, we want to know about it.
You know what to do. Get onto the Chamboree app and send us a message.
Tell us the name, group and birthday, and we might have to give them a shout out right here on Chamboree TV.
Animal fact file. Wild facts await.
Now it's time to head somewhere considerably colder.
Here's today's animal fact file, and we're off to the Arctic. So, oh, that's us. That's our subcamp.
We're Arctic Represents. Oh, today we're heading north, right into the Arctic. First up, the polar bear. Polar bears are powerful swimmers with large paws that help them paddle through icy water. Their skin is actually black, while their fur only looks white because it reflects the light.
Next, the Arctic fox. In winter, its thick coat is usually white, helping it disappear into the snow. When the seasons change, its coat becomes darker, so it can blend into the rocks and plants of the Arctic summer.
And finally, the walrus. These enormous tusks are actually very long canine teeth. Walruses use them for defence, to help pull themselves out of the water and to establish their place in the group. Polar bears, Arctic foxes and walruses, 3 different types of animals, all specially adapted to survive in one of the toughest environments on Earth.
That's today's animal fact file.
Animal fact file. Wild facts await.
I definitely wouldn't fancy trying to keep up with a polar bear in the water.
No, but there is something we want to do, everyone keeping up with.
You'll need these moves later, so get ready to learn the Chamboree dances. So over to the Chamboree X's right here in the studio.
We're gonna put our hands in the air. We're all outside, then arms down. We're gonna do it again. The whole camp's alive. We're all gonna jump. Then we're gonna flick our hands in the air. 1, 2 to the side, 1, 2 to the other side. Then we're gonna pull down. Then we're gonna do a spin with our leg. Then we're gonna hit the drums across our face. We're gonna pull to the side, then pull to the other side. We're gonna roll to the side, then we're gonna do a raw move to this side. Jump to one side, jump to the other side. Jump to the other side. No. Hands up. Roll this side. Then we're gonna pull to the sides. Then we're gonna roll up. We're gonna push to the side, then to the other side. We're gonna do a little arm movement. Arms up, pull down. A spin with our leg. Then drums across the face. Pull to the side, pull to the other side. Roll to the side, roll to the side. Jump to the other side, jump to the other side, then jump to the other side. Hands up, jump, 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 jump. Up, wave your hands. Then we're gonna do our sub camps. Then we're gonna roll up. So that was our Chamboree X dance. I hope you love it. It's actually a really special one. We all honestly love doing it so much. But we want to know, how good are you? So send over your videos on the Chamboree X, post it and we'll have a look.
There you go, no excuses now.
We expect to see everyone joining in later, and if you can't wait, remember you can listen to all your favourite camp dances, anthems, the songs from your sub camps on the listening to Chamboree Pulse Anthems. You can stream it on all streaming services, so that's Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. Just remember to search Pulse Anthems Volume 1, Volume 2, or Volume 3.
And just a reminder, it is game show night tonight. The sign-ups finish at 3 p.m. We want to see as many people on stage as possible. Don't forget to sign up via the Chamboree app. Right, time to check in with this morning's scavenger hunt.
At the start of the show, we reminded you to watch the Chamboree app for the challenge and get yourself down to the studio.
Nobody has made it to us yet. The message is simple. Check those app notifications. There are prizes waiting to be won, hopefully some that make it down to the studio tomorrow morning. No one's turned up today, so hopefully tomorrow will be here. Someone will be here tomorrow.
Our prizes and our production setup is just as good. Anyway, moving on. We have another challenge tomorrow, so keep watching the app and keep watching Chamboree TV. We also had loads more photos and videos sent in from around camp.
It's time to see our social media roundup.
We've been seeing your activities, photos.
First up, as we saw in our opening ceremony, we have a Thai contingent here at Chamboree, and this is what Chamboree looks like from their perspective of the Thai Minister of Education.
You think you got the best of me, think you've had the last laugh, but you think that everything good is gone. Think you left me broken down, think that I'll come running back. Baby, you don't know me 'cause you're dead wrong. What doesn't
Welcome
kill you
to
makes you
Mr. Akralanan Kanak Kitinan.
An amazing time.
Next, the sixth Kilkenny Kells Scout Group, who had an early wake-up call to get across the Irish Sea to join us here in Cheshire.
You okay? Can you hear me? Is this okay?
Oh, thank you to Alba, who is a part of our incredible international service team, looking super smart with his Chamboree knacker.
Next, try it, rugby. Who are out on Excel showing the participants the ropes?
And finally, First Winnington Scout Group with their gateway, all set up and ready to get wild.
Keep your photos and short videos coming. Tell us who is in them, where you are, and what's happening, so we've got everything we need to feature them. Keep sending them in. We love seeing what you're getting up to.
Tell us who's in the picture, where you are, and what's happening. And remember, only send us content when you have permission to share.
Kira, what is the capital of France?
Paris. Charlotte, how many continents are there?
7.
That's right.
Is it? That's good. What planet do we live on, Kira?
I think that's Earth.
Yeah, it is Earth.
Charlotte, what is the largest ocean on Earth?
Atlantic? No.
Try again.
Oh, can I have a clue?
It
Pacific?
sounds. That was correct.
Yeah.
I was going to say it sounds like specific.
As some of you I'm sure saw, I performed at Bandioki, which was a bit of a shock last night. It was a really fun experience. The crowd was so lively. The band were incredible. I'm never going to get that opportunity again to perform with a live band on stage. Yeah, the other participants all were so great. They had so much energy. They were so friendly when they came backstage, and it was lovely as like entertainment to actually meet some of the crowd. And then just having a bit of a party with the band afterwards was great. They played some bangers. They played some great tunes. The crowd, again, didn't like dip. They were so lively. It was just a really fun night. Yeah.
And on that note, Charlotte had signed up for Bandioki last night. Make sure that you guys are signing up on the Chamboree app for our game shows tonight. We need contestants to take part in Say It, Don't Spray It, You Bet, and Scouting Trivia. And that's it from the studio this morning.
But we're not letting you head off to activities just yet.
It's time to stand up, stretch, and wake up everyone properly.
Wherever you are watching, get yourselves ready.
We're heading over to the stage for a wake-up shake-up. See you tomorrow.
Zipping up the tent, sun on our faces, stories in our